Those sound like monkeys, but they're actually woodpeckers. Something we learned in Texas. That truck is not enough. That trailer is not enough to take your whole life and take it to Alaska. So the daughter and son-in-law bought their truck. None of these trucks have names yet. They're both black. They're both same everything except 150, 350. I don't know what to name them. What would you name them?
Our American adventure, Alaska.
That for me?
With more stuff, it takes another trailer. This is our second trailer. All by design. 20-foot flatbed, 10,000-pound capable trailer. It's going to Alaska with us as well. Why? Well, because we have lots of things. We have lots of things that we will need in Alaska. You either buy it there or you buy it here and take it up there. Fun fact, it's actually cheaper to buy it here and take it up there if it's new. And if you have it already, it's way cheaper. So, second trailer. And what's on the second trailer, you might ask? I'll show you. So, on here goes all of the big, heavy outdoor things that we have, well, that just need to be here. Like, for instance, our 12,500 watts of solar panels. There are, I forget how many, 20, 16, 12, 28? 28 of these 460 watt bifacials. They weigh a lot. They weigh 1,800 pounds. Another thing that is way cheaper to buy here, buy a trailer and take up to Alaska than to actually buy up there. A sawmill. So we've got a Woodland Mills 130 Max, HM 130 Max sawmill with all the trimmings and fixings. It's gonna be awesome. And that's in that box. That just arrived today. I bet you might like to see how we got that up here. So we got that up there. That was a bit of a feat. It didn't go as smoothly as we had hoped, but it went as well as we needed it to. It got on there and we're totally happy with it. We have more stuff to put in this trailer, but it all goes up here in the front. Fun fact, this trailer is very biased towards the rear right now. And if you look at this trailer, it's actually 1/3 in the rear, 2/3 in the front as far as the weight design. But if I go right, well, let's not open up my internals here. If I kind of move back a little bit, the trailer is kind of going up a little bit. Now, I'm not saying I need to diet, but I'm gonna set this down gently here. It's a lot, but it's all by design. There's some more weight on the back. Very pleased with that one. I'll take you over there and show you that now. Now I know it looks like a mess. It's because we're literally in the middle of building it all. We've got to side all this in. Oh, fun fact. Did you know that scaffolding is the perfect dimensions for standard flatbed trailers? So we will be building up our scaffolding back here to completely help brace this trailer. And well, we have quite a bit of it. And why do we have a bit of it? Well, because we used it when we built that house. And we learned how important scaffolding is to building a house. Fun fact, scaffolding is very expensive in Alaska. Extremely expensive. So much so, it'll shock you. I looked, and the only scaffolding I could find for sale was a couple of the like Home Depot scaffolds. Everybody else that has scaffolding, well, they rent it for $40 a day for 3 sections. So I guess when we're done, we'll have scaffolding for rent. I mean, that could be a moneymaker. $40 a day for 3 sections. I have 6 sections. That's $80 a day. Come on down to Scott's place and rent some scaffolding, but let us get done first. So in the back here, this is a 10,000 watt Whisper Watt Onan slow turn. That's important. 1800 RPM diesel generator that literally has like 48 hours on it. It's insanely awesome. Let's see if I can show. Of course, it would be right there. I'll get in there. Out there's the hour meter. Yep. So you can see it is quiet diesel, not Whisper Watt, quiet diesel. It is absolutely clean. It works like a champ, and it's quiet. I love it. But that's all part of the solar design. Well, in this pile of stuff, which, I mean, it looks like we're just like the worst people. And we might be, you don't know. You'll learn soon, but we're not. But we have coolers. We have 2 Honda generators over there for our backups. We have a washer and dryer. We have a couple of racks and things like that. We got a lot. Here's the truck box fuel tank for the generator. It's very cool, actually. It's got everything contained in that. Hook it up to it. Boom, we're good to go. This trailer has got a lot to go on it. And I mean a lot. And it's almost, well, it's pretty close to capacity. Now, we will not be leaving the rear biased like this with weight. We have about 2,000 to 3,000 pounds to put up front. I will flat out make this a nice towing trailer safely. And we got to move that over there. But then, well, after we put all this stuff on here, we've got a wood splitter over there we've got to put on here. We got scaffolding to put on here. We got a lot of stuff to put on here. I don't know how to put this. We have to come back and get another trailer and take it back up. Yeah. So this is our 2018 Adventure van, and it is currently for sale. Inside it has 300 amp hours of lithium batteries. It's got 600 watts of solar on the roof. It's got sink, it's got 15 gallons of water, it's got a toilet, it's got a refrigerator, it's got electric cooktop, it's got storage for anything and everything you could ever possibly want. It's got the diesel heater, it's got air conditioning. It's great. We were going to take it to Alaska with us. We were going to have it originally towing a small trailer. So now that's for sale, and that will contribute back into our project fund. We have about 3,000 pounds of stuff that, well, quite frankly, I don't want to pay U-Haul $5,000 to take it up there, which they'll do in their U-boxes. I don't want to do that. I'd rather do it myself. It's a long drive and I'm not looking forward to it. But we're going to do it. We're going to come down. We're going to buy another trailer and we'll load that one up with the last of the stuff and take it back up there. That'll probably just be Andrew, my son-in-law, and I on a rapid adventure. And then we'll probably sell the big one, the big trailer up there, and keep the smaller trailer that we buy up there. Because you can literally pay for your trip by buying your trailer down here, selling it up there, because everything up there costs money and it costs a lot to get it up there. So we sell it for a reasonable price, Alaska pricing up there, and it paid for our fuel and everything to get up there, so we'll be good there. So if you're looking for a trailer, I might have some. Well, one, maybe two. But on top of that, I'll probably have a little room in my trailer for some stuff. If anybody needs some stuff going up to Alaska, let me know, because I can put some stuff. I hear small engines, lithium batteries, all those fun things are kind of needed. I should have some room and some weight to handle all that, so let me know. Maybe we can, I can't do it for free, and get me wrong, because it's going to cost me money, but I will do it for substantially cheaper than, and it's tips. It's not, I'm not doing commercial loads, so it's just a tip for bringing that stuff for you. Yes, that kind of thing.
Good morning. When you're heading to Alaska and you're bringing your pets in tow, like Rex the Wonder Dog and Dinky the cat, who's oddly not vocal, well, she is, then you have to do things to get across the border. We're doing that today. So getting across borders like Canada and even the U.S. border can be rather interesting nowadays. People thought it was bad during COVID. It's different now. You have to get different things for different countries for your animals to safely import them. Now, import is an interesting term because these animals are not being imported into Canada. They are being imported into Alaska, but they're not being imported into the U.S. They're just merely traveling through Canada back to the U.S. But that doesn't matter. And now Alaska has new rules whereby you have to have a CVI for each animal, a certified veterinary inspection, which is not apparently easy to get because very few vets actually do it. You have to be a vet that I guess specializes in animals that need to do this, and you need to have certifications from the state and the USDA. And most vets don't do that. So yeah, that's the fun, finding out that all the vet visit that we just did was for naught because, well, they're not CVI certified vets. So I'm now driving an hour and a half to another vet who is, and I was told they could cost as much as $500 each. They're not really sure what it costs for a dog or a cat because they've never had to do them. But it's $500 for a horse. So that's fun. He is big, I'll give you that. He's a big boy. But Alaska just changed their rules whereby you have to have a CVI for each pet to bring them in. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Lots of fun. But we do what we gotta do to get to Alaska.
Oh, nice. Okay, no.
So we managed to get the CVIs from the vet, and everything was good. It's obviously a different day today because, well, life doesn't just stop in one day and you get one video a day. That would be weird. But we got that done, and I need a hat. It's already getting hot out here. Today, we're finishing up on the flatbed, which I showed you a little bit of. Yeah, and now we gotta work on the hitch. Let me show you what we're working with here. So this is the equalizer hitch. This is a 12,000 pound rated equalizer, and we're towing it with that F-150 right there, and so we're gonna have to set this up here. And so we gotta attach all the brackets and everything to the trailer, and then we got to get it hooked up, and then we got to start measuring and making sure that this thing's going to tow perfectly. I'll take you along on that, I think, as long as I hit record. You got to do that. So we measured back. They say you go 27 to 32 inches from the center of the ball there. We went back 30 because that seemed like a really nice round number. And you have to put these brackets on here a specific way with these bolts inside, which we had to go to my brother's house to find bolts because I have no idea where they went. That is so unlike me. If you know me, I don't lose things at all, and they're not here, so yay. So Andrew is tightening up his side. Make sure you do both equally. So start on the bottom as well. Otherwise you get bent like I did on one of these. Actually, I think it was the camper place that did it. This is an old hitch that I got from previous camper, and we didn't sell it, so it's a good hitch. 12,000 pound equalizer. 12,000 pounds. It's got the sway control, and with this lighter F-150, I really think the sway control, the double sway control, is really going to come in handy for pulling this trailer. Even though it's not very tall, it will come in handy. All right, we're going to move it for the first time. Here we go. Let's see. Yep. It'll just slide amount of gas. Good. It'll go. Wait. All right, we have the trailer loaded down. We've got it all tied down. We've got it equalized where we think it should be, but we'll have to put a little time on the road to find out what it's going to be. Right now, we're just topping off the tires. See Andrew out there filling them up to 80 psi. I'll sit here in the air conditioning because So that's this trailer. But we have a lot more to talk about. So much more. But that's a different video. And I got to get Cynthia on here at some point. She's got to talk to you, or else you're not going to believe she even exists. She does. So until the next video, stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by.